Houston Texans hit the road for Week 3, still looking for that elusive first win of the year. They are in Jacksonville for Round 1 with the Jaguars, who also come in off a Week 2 loss.
He calls game there on Trevor Lawrence.
So we have a couple of AFC South foes hoping to keep up with the Joneses, or the Jones. The Jaguars, at least, have an offense that hits Week 3 with some confidence, 26 Week 1 points, followed by 27 Week 2 points.
Lawrence, pocket, rifles, back of the end zone, a smooth opening drive for Jacksonville.
Trevor Lawrence hoping to draw from the Week 2 good and leave behind the 2 INTs he threw in their loss, a low 80s rate as a result.
Tipped and intercepted.
T-Law also threw for 3 touchdowns, though, over 270 yards.
And he hit that stanky leg and that explosion to the end zone.
Now he's up against one of the top defenses in the game. Can't pin the blame for their 0-2 start on that defense. Wasn't able to come through on the final drive of the game, I know, but they held Tampa to 20, gave their offense plenty of chances to pull away. They haven't given up 21 in either loss.
Mayfield is just going to get rid of it.
The Texans secondary Lawrence will do battle with. Did give up 2 TDs to Baker Mayfield, no INTs, but they held him to 5.7 yards per attempt. Derek Stingley made passes to Mike Evans, almost impossible to complete, and their pass rush blew up Mayfield 4 times. Daniil hunted him down twice, Will Anderson once.
Mayfield, Anderson got there.
Lawrence only got sacked 1 time and he threw 42 times. Used his time upright to hook up with Parker Washington for 76 yards.
Parker Washington climbs the ladder. Well done to silence this crowd.
Connected with De'Ami Brown for 57 yards and a TD.
De'Ami Brown pays it off.
Brian Thomas accounted for 49 yards. Thomas with 12 targets, though, only 4 catches. And that company is still waiting to feel good about ponying up for those Trevor Travis BFF ads. Hunter, 22 yards last week, just 33 the week before, hoping it wasn't another premature Will Levis Mayo ad kind of thing.
Hunter, second straight reception, and he has enough for the first down.
Things get interesting on handoffs, too. The one thing the Texans defense struggled with in their loss to Tampa was the Bucky Irving Rashad White rush attack. Ended up allowing 5.6 a carry, 169 rush yards when the night was over.
Ground game is working for Tampa Bay in this one.
Now they get one of the hotter backs after 2 weeks. Jags' ETN machine has been flush with yards. Travis, 71 last week on 5.1 a carry after a huge first week under new head coach Liam Cohen.
ETN still going inside the 15.
Texas offense would love to run the ball a little bit like that. Nick Chubb did score at least last week.
Add to it, Nick Chubb, touchdown Texans.
Still only averaged 3.6 a run, even with that 25-yarder. Their lack of ground game, one of the factors that limited them to 19 points of offense, which came on the heels of a 9-point Week 1 showing. They went 2 for 9 on 3rd down versus Tampa.
Gets it away this time and has a first down with Schultz.
C.J. Stroud did make plenty of big throws, 1 touchdown, no picks, rate close to 100.
Touchdown! Texans, what a catch!
But only 207 yards, and when they didn't hit on big chunk plays, they didn't hit at all. Maybe they hit more versus a Jacksonville defense that gave up 31 points and let a backup drive down and win the game late.
Touchdown Bengals, they have the lead.
Jags secondary doesn't come in totally rattled, though. They came away with 3 INTs in that loss, held Cincinnati's quarterbacks to a sub-80 rate.
He throws it late into a party of Jags defenders.
Stroud is staring at a group that also gave up 3 touchdowns and over 315 yards, gave up 56 yards and a TD to T. Higgins, could not cover Jamar Chase, who went for a touchdown and 165 yards. So that gets us to Nico Collins, who hauled in a TD on a great catch.
Collins, he's got it.
Only 52 yards for the game, 9 targets, 3 catches. No one else even cobbled 40 yards receiving together for Houston last week. And then there's Stroud's protection, plus 35% pressure rate faced, not great. Took on 24 pass attempts.
Pressure and a sack, Levante David.
He has to worry about a Trayvon Walker-led Jags pass rush that made it home 3 times versus Cincinnati. Walker his first bag of the season.
Trayvon Walker closed that quickly.
As to their ability to handle Chubb, Jacksonville held Chase Brown to 2.9 a carry. Houston has dominated Jacksonville over the years, and they've won 3 of the last 4, 12 of the last 14, up 31-15 overall. Maybe the best game ever between the two, an OT shootout back in 2012.
Though the Jaguars built a 14-point lead in the fourth quarter, historic performances from Johnson and quarterback Matt Schaub kept Houston in the game. Houston capped off a dramatic win.
Schaub in the gun, throws it right side, wide receiver screen. Andre Johnson across the 40, 35 to his right, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, rock and roll! The Texans win it! Andre Johnson, 48 yards! My goodness! The special season continues!